Hey everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat, and we're back for more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII on Gamers Embassy and YouTube. We've reached Calm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Well, I'll go on ahead then. Yay, it's story time! Literally, this entire episode is story time. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you late. Sorry to keep you waiting. All of 5 seconds. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other, until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of the creatures, then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. And it's a Driggy that we won't face for a long, long time. Ow! And look at that. Sephiroth does not give any shits. Like, at all. Now, I was contemplating putting episodes of Crisis Core in here, but Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any of the stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Oop, darn it. Sorry about that, so professional. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother's Geneva. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... what does it matter? Alright, let's go. Ermagerd. Talk to these guys. You keep wandering around here, you're gonna get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. What? Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Geneva. That damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Childhood friends unite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure to get your sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Jerk. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? What's this building? Cloud? Did you go in my house? No. I remember you weren't there. Still not the right one. Oh well. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you gonna? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And this building. Aha! This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Don't want to talk about it. Well, I ain't gonna force you. And up the stairs. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. How to start the sequence? Do I go over to one of the beds? No. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Do. It's the next morning. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. So it happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Yeah. We actually get to see this picture later on. It's kind of cool, actually. Jeez! Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. A rickety bridge over a chasm. I wonder what'll happen. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Wow. Ah, the bridge. Your bridge sucks ass. Ow. 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 Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Lovely. And we have full control over the party from here. You can actually access the menu and see what Sephiroth's got for materia. He won't let you take any of it, though. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. It won't allow you to go left, and there's actually nothing there right now, but when we go to Mount Nibble later, there will be stuff there to grab. Ooh, pretty. I'd love to meet the artist who did these backgrounds. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. And by the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use that power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Onward they go, up Snake Way! Sure looks like Snake Way, doesn't it? Oh, this must be one of the early reactors, because damn, it looks derpy. And approach. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But... take care of the lady. Yes, sir. Sorry. Man. Better take real good care of me then. This scene is actually completely replayed out in Crisis Core, but there's someone else here that wasn't there in the original telling of the story. I guess that's because Cloud really didn't ever meet the guy. I mean, this was Zack going in there. Yes, I know, I just gave away spoilers. This is Geneva, right? It won't open. But, that's the only time I'm gonna do something like that. Besides, if you don't know who Zack is, go research. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part's broken. Cloud, close the valve. Because, honestly, this game's been out for over a decade. So, yeah, you should know by now. Why did it break? Sephi, you're tall enough to look in there no matter what. Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo puts something else in there. Take a look. Damn it! Look through the window. Okay. What was that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produces these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Humans? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Yay, amazing cutscene! Cutscene of amazingness! Yay! Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra, more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barret? Why are you talking to me? Anyways, this is Man in the Black Cat, and we'll see you next time for more of Final Fantasy VII on Gamers Embassy and YouTube, and the conclusion of Storytime. See ya!